Hi everyone, my name is Lexi Flerlagi. I did my diagnostic report on a business called Venice Print Center. Venice Print Center is a small business located in Venice, Florida. It is a commercial printing company providing small businesses with their promotional needs and marketing communications collateral. It was established in 1998 with the current owner originally starting out as an employee. The current owner eventually bought out the original owners. He now runs Venice Print Center with the help of his general manager and 6 other employees. The first priority of Venice Print Center is to just get the work done, no matter who has to do what. The owner likes it when people take initiative. He likes to reward his employees that go the extra mile without being told, usually by giving little bonuses or incentives. It was mentioned that some of the workers just look at their job as any other job. They just come in for a paycheck without any extra effort put forward. The majority of the communication at Venice Print Center is done through email or in person. Everyone interviewed said there is room for improvement. Many employees asked the owner a lot of questions. There is a lot of misunderstanding, especially when it comes to doing orders for customers. The owner is in the process of purchasing a new software for orders, inventory, and the rest of the business, hoping to improve communication within the company. Really, any and all decisions are made and approved by the owner. However, the owner meets with his general manager every workday, and they usually come to a consensus on most work decisions. The owner did point out that his employees, especially the graphic designers, are free to create their own designs and work without any interference from him. The employees appreciate it, and it is what they were hired to do. Venice Print Center has relatively straightforward goals. The business wants to maintain the best of area designation voted on by the public. They hope to purchase a bigger space within the next 5 years. Finally, the owner wants to establish a clear protocol for his employees to follow. He began seeing a business coach and is working with them on restructuring the business organization and guidelines. He hopes this will lead to a better workflow and decrease the number of questions and problems asked of him to resolve so that he can focus on other business things. The owner has total control over the business. He has worked in his field for a long time and is considered an expert. Venice Print Center gets a lot of business and is always busy. Some of the employees do wish they had more control over the amount of work they are given each day to accomplish. The owner likes to delegate work out to his employees. The employees say they often use teamwork from the start to finish of an order. There are a lot of moving parts, so teamwork is really necessary. The owner said, and his employees agree, that he is very understanding and accommodating, and that this makes him a good leader. He knows life happens, and sometimes you have to do what is best for you. What did I learn? First, I thought it was necessary to describe my discoveries made during the project. It helps to understand what I learned from the project and organizational change. I think the most important lesson I learned was the importance of communication. Venice Print Center particularly struggled with communication. It was clear the employees weren't understanding what was expected and required of them. At the same time, the company's current work order system was the cause of a lot of their communication problems. The forms are standardized for every different product and service. The new program being purchased is supposed to be customized to each order, which should solve a lot of communication problems. However, The current organizational structure of the company is no longer effective, and the owner realized this. Having a clear chain of command is important to communication. People need to be able to turn to more than one person for advice. People have different ideas, which can result in the best resolution. Also, for Venice Print Center, the owner can focus on promoting and networking, which is vital to a business. Having poor communication within an organization can hurt one's reputation and overall business. Next, Venice Print Center doesn't necessarily have a negative work environment, but the company morale is just not that high. I think this affects the motivation of workers. If the owner wants to see his workers show more initiative, there needs to be incentives. Whether it's realized or not, employees want their work to be recognized. If the owner stays positive and encouraging, then the workers will show more motivation and willingness to try. Finally, the effective leadership can really impact a company. Having strong leadership can make a business more successful. There is a clear line of respect and understanding of accountability. A leader who does not show respect to his employees will not end up having a successful business. At Venice Print Center, the owner treats his employees well and values their work. He realizes he would probably not be successful without their hard work. A good leader will make sure to take care of good employees, and in return, they will be happy to put their best work forward. Thank you all for your time. I really enjoyed this semester. Hopefully you all enjoyed your time as much as I did.